Hey you guys, this is Matt McCoy from Loop Community. Alright, so with Looptimus, let's talk about program change mode. To select your mode, hold the stop button down for just a few seconds. And now you can use the next and previous buttons to select your mode. Let's go to program change mode and hit the stop button to save and exit. Program change mode works exactly the same way as default mode in that you've got 20 banks, you've got all access mode, and every single bank has A, B, C, D, E, and F. And each one of these send out a separate MIDI note. The stop button as well also sends out a single MIDI note, the same MIDI note no matter what bank you're in. So the difference though with program change mode is that as well as sending out notes, you can also send out program changes at the exact same time. So this is cool because what you could do is you could have this hooked up to Ableton Live and send notes, which are changing different audio clips and scenes, but you could also use the 5-pin MIDI jack and connect it to a delay pedal, like a Strymon timeline, or any other MIDI device and be changing program changes. And it's really easy to program the program changes to these buttons. All you do, any button that you want to program, you hold down, and now you can choose which program change this button is. So while holding it down, use the next and previous buttons to select your program changes. Now these go from 0, 0, 0 all the way up. I'm going to go backwards. They go all the way up to 127. So because there's 128 total program changes. So let's just say I want this to be program change 4, release, and now program change 4 is assigned to this button. Let's go ahead and choose what we want for this one, hold it down, and now I want this one to be 10. And let's change this one, hold it down, and I want this one to be 15. And you do the same thing for all your buttons. I can go to the next bank and do a whole other set if I want to. I could hold this down and make this 4 again if I wanted, because you can use the same program change more than once if you want. And so they're saved. So if I go back to this bank, I can hold this down and you can see that my setting was saved. So when I hit 1A, it's going to send the note, but it's also going to send that program change. You can also do program changes in all access mode. So let's go to all access mode. And now for all access A, I can hold this down and select a program change. By default, it's 120. Let's make it 114. Button B, let's change this one to whatever program change you want. So it's really easy to use program change mode on the Looptimus, and you can do all sorts of fun custom things. It's really great because you could be changing your guitar effects as well as launching tracks. So hope that helps. Enjoy.